Hello friends, so I am going to get ready today and we're just going to go with it. I'm not really sure what the look is, but I want to introduce some new products with you guys and try it today for the first time. So first off, I got a package from Ilia and I created a post before of one of their products or a set of products that I tried, and this is clean makeup, skincare, and SPF. I'm going to share with you, they sent me they sent me these, which is the Serum Skin Tint Broad Spectrum SPF 40. So it has niacinamide, squalene, hyaluronic acid. So I already opened it. I haven't tried it. They brought two shades. So one's a lighter shade and one's a darker shade. So I feel like it's a little too light. We're gonna go ahead and try it. So it's a shake before use. And this one has 12% zinc oxide as the sunscreen. I'm really excited that this is like a blend of skincare and coverage. So it's gonna, oh my gosh. I'm gonna just pat it in with my beauty blender. I think I could have just used my finger just to really make sure it really soaks into the skin. And it's definitely a little lighter than my skin tone. And you guys know that I typically, if you follow me and you watch my IGTVs, I tend to match it to my neck. So this is definitely too light for me, but it's so sheer. It might just be a good base for really light on the go makeup look. And that shade was Formoso. Formosa? Yeah, Formosa. This one I'm going to use is BomBom, and I'm going to apply this kind of the rest of my face. I'm not really sure how to use this, but we're just going to use it the way that. I'm going to see if I can use my fingers. Oh yeah, you guys can tell that this is just too light for me. But we're going to use it as a protective base because tint and skincare. I'm going to put this all on my skin. Okay, so as I've been applying this, I kind of read the paper that they gave. They have 18 shades, so I will definitely need to see if I can find the shade that actually matches me, because this is definitely way too light, not really something that I could wear out. I would probably use this for someone that is about 2 or 3 shades lighter than my skin tone. So I'm going to use it as a base today. We're just going to keep going on and finish out my makeup look. So I also got a package from Zoeva. So Zoeva, I love them. They have their new Authentik Skin Perfector Retouch Concealer. So because I'm not really matching on my skin right now, we're gonna go ahead and try these concealers. So they sent me For Real, Legit, Incarnate. So I'm gonna try the darkest tone, or from the number that I see is 160, and let's see what it looks like. Okay, so I opened all the Zoeva concealers, and they're so beautiful. They kind of remind me of the NARS packaging, very simple, and then I kind of put them side by side so you kind of see the range. So definitely a more yellow undertone for me. This one is a little bit more peachy, whatnot. So we're gonna go ahead and see which one might do best. I will try Legit, the one that I told you guys about. Let's see. So now that this is kind of settled, the Ilia Super Serum Tint Skin Tint, I don't feel like, even though it was lighter, it actually just kind of blended with my skin tone, so I'm not hating it. We're gonna go ahead and add a little bit more coverage on these spots of scarring that I have, and just kind of see how well the Zoeva concealer is. So these are like the shades that were sent to me. I feel like it's just kind of the perfect match of my skin, versus like normally when I use concealer, I get one that matches and then one that is lighter so that it can act as a highlighter. I don't know if any of these would be that for me right now. So let's see. The coverage is not so bad. It really feels like nothing on my skin, which is always the best, so you don't feel like you have makeup on. Let me go ahead and look a little closer. Okay, so I played a little bit more with the Zoeva concealer, and I am super happy. It definitely helped with the lightness of the Ilia tinted skin tint, and then I'm going to go ahead and continue on. So the Ilia, they have a color Haze multi-use pigment I'm going to use. We're going to try this out together today. Love the application. It's like one of those where it cools down, and if you're puffy, it helps with that. So I'm just actually going to put it on my hand, back of my hand right there. So it's a little bit kind of a mauve rose, and I kind of wanted to test it first before applying it and seeing how pigmented this is. I guess this could be used as a lip color and a cheek color, so we're going to go ahead and pop it onto the cheek. And it's normally not a color that I would wear on the cheek, but you know what? It's time to just play. Put it on my lips. This is really beautiful on the lips, actually. It's like the beautiful rose, dusty rose. And just building that on. I'm gonna wipe off whatever is on the back of my hand. I'm gonna go ahead and use my blush brush from Crown and try to kind of pat and diffuse this softly into the skin. It's very nice. This is a old Crown brush. I'm not really sure if there's like a number to this or anything, and just kind of really just diffusing it and melting it into the skin. And then whatever is left over on my beauty blender, just kind of pick up the outer area to really make this seamless. I'm going to do it on this side, smile, apples of the cheek, and then kind of working upward. Try not to drag your blush down too much so it doesn't like pull your face down. This is like a quick way to lift up your face. Try to balance out the amount on both sides, and this one definitely has more product, and then I'll pick it up with the beauty blender as I showed you before. So I've been really excited about this brush from Zoeva. This is their new brush. This is a 146 concealer brush. I did not get to use it because I was just like in a rush trying to put the concealer on, but I'll definitely be posting a new how to use this. I also got these new powders. These are multi-face powders, Visionary Light from Zoeva. Let's open this together. There are 3 that I received. I'm not sure if there's more. Let me open that up so we're not wasting time. Okay guys, this is insane. I was a little like, I'm super excited to actually try this, but I don't know if this is the look today, but I just wanted to show you. OMG, look how beautiful this is, right? This one's called Unbelievable, rightly so. Let me show you the next one. This is called Supreme. So gorgeous. I might actually layer it on top of my blush today. And then this one is super beautiful. I definitely could see myself wearing this. It's called Surreal. It's like a golden champagne. So let's go ahead and put this on. I'm gonna actually use this Supreme one with the Crown brush. Just use a little bit. I don't know how pigmented this is because it's the first time. It's just so pretty. Okay, just going to layer on top of this because this is a cream blush and this is a powder, so this would be perfect to kind of set this blush together. Not really sure. I'm gonna have to test it on my hand, but it is not bad. And I'm gonna pick up the excess as usual with my beauty blender with whatever is left over. Same thing here. And then just kind of place it all over the face. I'm gonna actually swatch this. Oh my gosh, okay, let's see. I actually want to do this on the eye. Yes, this is going to be great because I'm definitely going to do another tutorial using this probably all over the face with the right outfit, different products for the face, and just showing you. This is so pretty, oh my gosh. Wow. Can you guys just see how beautiful and intense this is with just this, right? So I'm going to definitely layer this with blending brush just to kind of give it a little bit more seamless flow. This is the Zoeva 228 crease brush, and I like to start with my finger just so I can really build up that pigment where I want to. Very beautiful. I'm gonna keep it pretty simple today. I'm gonna finish out the eyes, but before I do that, I'm going to use, this is a new lip color from Ilia, Amber Light Color Block Lipstick. I don't think I need to put this on because I did use that pigment, so we'll play with this another day. Go ahead, I'm gonna curl my lashes, put some mascara on, and then we're almost done. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm using my Lash Discovery, and this is a waterproof formulation. I'm just basically piecing out my lashes, whatever I have, and lengthening them by layering the mascara. Okay, so both mascaras on both eyes. I'm going to use my Essence Liquid Ink Eyeliner Waterproof. I've actually been really enjoying this eyeliner. I was a little bit skeptical because a lot of these waterproof eyeliners are not the easiest to use, and I love how thin this is. I'm going to just kind of get into the lash line. I sometimes like to do it before I do my mascara, but I like doing it like this too afterwards. I'm just getting into the pockets of the eye. And then this might be a little tricky because I'm looking at a mirror. Create a baby flick on both ends. I'm gonna start little by little, and then just kind of fill in the holes. It's a little bit difficult doing it this way. And then just a really thin line. So I elongated that side, so I'll go ahead and elongate this side. Trying to open that up, and then what I like to do is kind of like a fake tight line, just using this and tapping into my lash line, just so that I have a really clean line for this baby wing liner. Hold on. All right, so eyeliner is on. I kind of had to do this off camera, just to have a really clean, glowy look. The skin is so dewy, glowy. I'm actually pretty impressed. I think I'm gonna play with this a little bit more just to really see without the concealer how it lays on the skin and how well it kind of evens my skin tone out, because it's very, very thin formula. I usually like a medium to more full coverage look, more so medium. And then I'm gonna finish out this final look just on the T-zone in certain areas. This is gonna be my applicator for throughout the day for sunscreen touch-ups. This is Color Science, and this is the Sunforgettable Broad Spectrum Brush On Sunscreen. This is in shade medium. And it's just like very little, just on the T-zone. But when I'm throughout my day, I just kind of put it everywhere and I brush it all throughout. But right now I'm just, since I already have sunscreen on from the tint, I'm just going to spot sunscreen, just only where I need it. And then I will put this all over my face. So this is so good. Highly recommend it. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of like weird tutorial. I don't know. I was just trying stuff as we're going and getting ready for the day. I gotta go now. There's so much I want to share. There's always so much I want to share. And I'm trying to figure out a way how to share a little bit more deeper things without teaching makeup or something. So we'll see how that's going to go. There's just so much that is needed to be said and shared for empowerment and elevation of us as women, not even women, just people and humans, to really care for ourselves so that we can really give to other people. Love you guys so much. Appreciate you. All my heart. See you guys next time. Bye.